Take this top, for example. Before Jesus, I would just leave the house wearing this. Because before a time when women started dressing less and less, this was considered an undershirt. So I started treating it like one. And I'm not personally a fashionista, but layering has helped me become one because it honestly looks better. Double layering is super cute and just such an easy way to a modest approach to some of your favorite shirts that you already own.
Hi Taylor and all the clowns out there in the Christian community. So, you said to me that if I get dressed like this and I decide to go to the church, which is after all the house of my father, so he's gonna have a problem because I'm not gonna do layering. Okay. Let me put some facts straight here, because this is getting ridiculous. You assume that these gloves existed back in the 1st century Greece or Rome or anywhere around the places that Apostle Paul, Apostle Peter, and Jesus himself preached? I don't know, perhaps I have taken a time machine and I should be in a different universe or a different planet or anywhere apart from this planet, because at this point I think the revisionism is revisionism. I seriously cannot understand you clowns. Like, you make a video saying I'm not wearing these clothes anymore in the church, and then this is from God, like this is how God wants people to get dressed regardless of gender. And then I had this clown yesterday saying,
I think the devil loves makeup. I think he really does. And I know that sounds extreme, but just think about the way that it's advertised. Seductive, sexy, enchanting, alluring, more cute, more hot.
Satan loves makeup. So my father works for Christian Louboutin. He wants me to get dressed in a specific manner to go to the church. Like, if I go like this, he will say, no, I'm not accepting you. You take 2 out of 5 because this is not fashionable anymore. You should wear something modest, you say. So if I don't, he won't say, oh, welcome, at least you came to see me in my house. No, he will say, get out and put something different. So we have stated this. God works for Dior and Gucci and all these big brands, obviously. Then we say Satan is actually behind the makeup industry. So you're actually confessing with your mouth that actually your God is Satan, because if you say Satan is behind makeup and then you say I care what I'm dressing like because this is how God wants me to be, so who is actually caring about clothes in your understanding? Satan. Okay, perhaps you know something better about my adoptive father. He doesn't really care about makeup and clothing, but since you say Satan cares about makeup and God cares about clothing, guess who is your God, bestie? Shame on you, all of you.